I would like to introduce to you. Thank you. We couldn't thank you enough. On ne pourrait pas vous remercier assez. C'est pour nous. It's for us. Black Lives Matter. The person I would like to introduce you now is another leader of the Black community. He's the Regional Eastern Ontario Director of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusivity, Child Welfare. Mr. César Ndéma Moussa! And he's going to be doing the last speech of today's peaceful march. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I'm the last speaker and I'm going to speak in English et je vais traduire en français. Before I make you feel good, unfortunately, I'm also going to have to hurt you. Hurt you with the truth, but give you strength that will help you rise up. First and foremost, d'abord et avant tout, avant de vous faire mal, de vous dire des vérités, I need you to applaud yourselves for being so many here. Applaudissez-vous pour être aussi nombreux ici. You are a success. You are a success. Congratulations. Félicitations. Vous êtes un succès. To understand what I'm going to tell you, because we've had great artists, we've had religious leaders, we've had community leaders. Pour comprendre ce que je vais vous dire, car nous avons eu des artistes musicaux, des leaders religieux et communautaires, I'm going to ask you to remember Wakanda. Rappelez-vous de Wakanda pour comprendre ce que je vais vous dire. I'm a pan-africanist. Je suis un pan-africaniste. If you don't know what it is, on ensemble, we are together. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X were pan-Africanists. Marcus Garvey was a pan-Africanist. Nelson Mandela was a pan-Africanist. Patrice Lumumba, Thomas Sankara. My brothers and sisters, because in this struggle where we are, slavery, colonization, segregation, c'était hier, mais c'est encore aujourd'hui. It was yesterday, but it's still here today. I see friends here. I see white people who came to support. I see Arabs who came to support. I see Asians who came to support. And I see my people, I see my black people everywhere. Make some noise! Make some noise! But before it gets sweet, it has to get sour. Avant que ce soit doux, ça va être aigre. Le succès que vous voyez ici, regardez autour de vous, il y avait des gens qui étaient opposés à cela. The success you see here, there were people opposed to this. Some of them were reverent. Some of them were community leaders. We have to then speak the truth. The success happening today is thanks to each and every one of you who took a moment to come here. Congratulations! Félicitations à vous! Parce qu'il y a eu des ennemis à cet événement. Et moi, j'ose le dire, I dare to say it. And when I see everything you took the time to write, racism is the pandemic. I see you, girl. I see you. Je te vois. Le racisme est une pandémie. No justice, no peace. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud. Look away! Be you! No justice, no peace. And I'm going to tell you, as we are here to stand up against systemic racism, against anti-black racism, as we are here to say, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, je ne peux pas respirer. Nous sommes ici pour se tenir debout contre le racisme systémique. Nous sommes ici pour se tenir debout contre le racisme que vivent les Noirs partout dans le monde. Everywhere in the world. But my friends, I have to be honest with you. When I say the names of George Floyd in the US, you must also say the name of Abdirahman Abdi. You must hold the police accountable and the justice system. When I say the name of Sandra Bland, I must also say the name of Regis Korchinski-Paquet in Toronto. You must hold the justice system accountable. Because when you say Black Lives Matter, and when I see a white man over there holding a sign with a black fist, respect to you. There you go. When you say Black Lives Matter, we have to be honest with ourselves. Are you thinking of Black Lives Matter in Brazil? In Brazil, where they kill more black youth than in the US. When you say Black Lives Matter, think about your brothers and sisters in Brazil. When you say Black Lives Matter, think about your brothers and sisters in France. 3 days ago, they had a protest. 40,000 people were in Paris. When you say Black Lives Matter, let us be honest, it's gonna hurt. Prime Minister Trudeau, when you come to the protest, when you say the systemic racism, we don't forgive you for blackface last summer. I do not forgive you. I do not forgive you. I do not turn the other cheek. I do not turn the other cheek, I tell you. Where you at? To give a few millions to black people is not enough. You have to dismantle a system of racism towards blacks and indigenous, our indigenous brothers and sisters. Nos frères et sœurs autochtones. Ce n'est pas assez de donner des millions, il faut démanteler le système et cesser de juste prendre des belles photos. But I'm gonna hurt you, my brothers and sisters. Je vais vous faire mal.
Okay, bring the surgeon. Talk to us.
When you say Black Lives Matter, when you say Black Lives Matter, I'm gonna hurt you, my friends. It's gonna hurt. You're not gonna like me. Vous n'allez pas m'aimer. When you say Black Lives Matter, when you're protesting here, young people, you can't keep calling yourself niggers, bitches, and hoes. You can't do that. You have to hear it. You can't call yourself niggers, bitches, and hoes and say Black Lives Matter. You can't. You are lying to yourself. The system has convinced you to lie to yourself. When the Black Panthers were walking, when Malcolm X was alive, when Martin Luther King was alive, we used to call ourselves brothers and sisters. Who told you to hate yourself to call yourself a nigger? You are not a nigger. You are black and proud. Say it loud, I'm black and proud. Say it loud, I'm black and proud. Say it loud, I'm black and proud. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I'm black and proud. Raise your fist. I'm black and proud. Raise your fist. I'm black and proud. My brothers and sisters, when you say Black Lives Matter, let us dare to be truthful. I know you love your Jordans. I know you love your Nikes. I see you smiling, brother. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, there you go. I know you love your shoes. I know you love your fake hair. Oh. I said I'm gonna hurt you. I said I'm gonna hurt you. My name is César. I'm here to hurt you before making you feel better. There you go. That's right. That's right. I have to say it. Take that money, put it for your kids, for your community. Invest it in stocks. Learn financial literacy. Be proud of your roots. And when I say this, the darker the skin, the sweeter the juice. That's right, you know what's up, you know what's up. I see you, my sister, I see you. I see you. Don't just be black of skin, dare to be black in the mind. Dare to be black in the mind. You will make different choices. I see you with the outfit over there and the necklace of Africa. Right there in front of the shop. There you go. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. I see you, Moose. I see you, my brother. I'm proud of you. Dare to be black of mind. This is how you will get respected and how you will have other people coming to stand next to you because they will be proud. I see my indigenous brothers and sisters. I see you. I see you. Raise your fist. They're right there. This is a colonial land. This is like USA. This is like Brazil. This is like Australia. This is indigenous land. We must stand in solidarity to our indigenous brothers and sisters. I see all of you. But I'm gonna hurt you now. It's gonna hurt even more now. Oh, I know it's gonna hurt you. But you need to hear this. You need to hear this. Brothers and sisters, some of you are my friends. So I'm not discriminating. I'm even going to hurt my friends. Some of you have known me for 10, 20 plus years. There are people who are looking at me right now, looking at you right now. In Europe and in the US, yes, that's called social media. There are people looking at you. But I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. You want me to bring it? Are you sure you can handle it? Pastor, be careful. I'm going to hurt you. All right. I see you. Yes. Okay. Okay. You want it. I'm bringing it. Bring it. Bring it, huh? Okay, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. Everybody get up. Get up. We need a medic. We need a medic in that corner.
Can you please kneel down so we can see?
Please kneel down so we can see the spot. We need a medic in that corner.
Kneel down. Kneel down.
Anyone wants a medic? And please bring water too. Bring a fresh bottle of water. Thank you. I see people moving. Thank you very much. Are you really ready for the pain I'm going to give you?
Bring it!
This pain, you're going to take it home. Some of you are going to hate me, but that's okay. I'm not trying to be like. I got brothers and sisters and a beautiful woman. Don't worry, I'm safe. There you go. I got you. I got you. Brothers and sisters, when you're there praying Jesus, never forget these cops are also Christian. When you pray in Jesus, never forget the majority of whites in this country are also Christian. Why are they not with you? Free your mind. Dare to free your mind. Dare to free your mind. I gotta say it because you will never be respected in the religion of the slave masters and the colonizers. It will never happen. It will never happen. It will never happen. When you are at the mosque saying Allah Akbar, oh, you see me coming. You see me coming. Look at you. 10,000 or more. Where were all the Arab capitals protesting against slavery in Libya? Where were they? Nowhere. Nowhere. We have to say it. Thank you. I see you. I see over here. I saw a sign, Arabs for Black Lives. Who had that sign? I saw it earlier. Someone had that sign, Arabs for Black Lives. There you go. When you say Black Lives Matter, remember, they use Jesus and they use Allah over the world to oppress you. You don't believe me? Coronavirus. You saw what happened to black people in China. That hurts. That hurts. Simply because we're black. So my brothers and sisters, I said I'm going to hurt you before I make you feel better. Yes, that's right. In China too. The racism in China, it has to be spoken. We have to embrace Asians who are coming to stand with us. They are our brothers and sisters, but we also have to denounce anti-black racism in Asia. We have to denounce it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Times are changing. Don't be scared. I see you over there. We have to call out all the Karens, all the Beckys, all the Susan, all the Tom. Where are you when we say, you love black men? Ooh. Ooh. There you go. You have to call them out. When you're there loving the Kardashian, cultural appropriation, you have to call it. Don't be scared. Don't just be black of skin, blind. Be true. Dare to stand up. Don't be scared. I'm here with you. I'm not just big. I'm also smart. But you can be sure and certain I will stand with you. I walk with the Palestinians. I walk with Palestine. I've been there walking with Palestine. That's right. Free Palestine. Free Palestine? Free Palestine? But I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. Palestinians, when you say Black Lives Matter, you hear, are you denouncing anti-black racism in Palestine? Oh, that hurts. You gotta call it out. You gotta call it out. So I'm going to tell you something here. I don't want to take too much time. I am so proud of you. I'm so moved by the organizers to have succeeded in organizing something like this. I want you to applaud yourself. You have made history. Applaud yourself. Respect yourself. Respect the girls and the women next to you. Just like you respect your mother. Respect your brothers and your fathers, just like the man next to you. They may look different from you, but they might be your ally tomorrow. Respect yourself and applaud yourself. So brothers and sisters, as I'm coming to the end, allow me to give you a few solutions. Remember when I said Wakanda? Don't just watch the movie. Educate yourself. Black history does not start with slavery. Don't fall for the Hollywood lie. Don't fall for the lie. Learn about ancient Egypt. Learn about Congo. Learn about Sudan. Learn about Senegal. Learn about South Africa. Learn about your roots. And even if you're Arab or white or whatever it is, learn about your roots. Don't fall for the system. And I'm going to tell you, learn to boycott the people who don't respect you. Learn to boycott the people who don't respect you. They don't love you. They only want your money. If Kawhi Leonard had spoken like me, or LeBron James had spoken like me, you know what would have happened. Respect yourselves. As I'm going to finish, brothers and sisters, we need paramedics over there. Okay, they're already there. Good job, good job. Thank you. We see you, paramedics. Good job. Okay. As we're going to finish, I'm going to ask you to do something bold and brave. I'm going to ask you to do something because right now you are part of a global movement, even in Japan, where there's racism also against mixed-skinned people and black people, but even in Japan they're saying Black Lives Matter. You're part of a global movement. So I'm going to ask you to do something that hasn't been done since the times of my heroes, Lumumba, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, in the 60s. I'm going to ask you to stand and look in front of you, to raise your fist, everyone. Whether you're black, whether you're white, indigenous, or Asian, dare to raise your fist. And remember, this is in memory of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, yes. This is in memory of Abdirahman Abdi, or Régis Korchinski-Paquet in Canada, yes. But this is also in memory, you don't know her, unless you're Brazilian, of Claudia Ferreira da Silva. It's in her memory, learn her name. This is in memory of the 5 black youth who got killed by Brazilian police simply because they were celebrating their friend having his first job. You need to hear about that. The media are not going to tell you about him. This is in memory of Adama Traoré in France.
Justice pour Adama!
Justice pour Adama. Soutien à Assa Traoré. Support Assa Traoré, the sister of Adama Traoré. This is in memory of, have you ever heard of the brother Sean Rigg in Great Britain? Have you heard about Brother Rigg? This is for him. But this is also for Solomon Teka in Israel, who got killed by police. Have you heard of him? I can go around the world. But please, raise your hand strong once again. Because when we say no justice, no peace, we also saying what? Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Louder! 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 I don't hear you! What are you saying? What? I love you. I'm proud of you. Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Folks, yes, yes, yes. Hey,